Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day you stop playing small. Today is the day you decide to stop tiptoeing through life as if you have forever. Let me tell you something, time is not your friend. It's your challenger. Every single morning, it wakes up and asks, what are you going to do with me today? Stop waiting for permission. No one is going to come into your life with a magical key and unlock the door to your dreams. It doesn't work like that. If you're sitting around waiting for someone to tell you it's your time, let me be clear, it's already your time. The moment you woke up this morning, the moment you took that first breath, the clock started ticking. Time isn't waiting for you to feel ready. You've got to decide right now that you are ready. Stop doubting yourself. Stop asking, what if it doesn't work? And start asking, what if it does? This is your life, and it's time you took control. Let go of yesterday's failures. Too many people drag their past around like it's some badge of honor, as if holding on to their mistakes will somehow make them stronger. It won't. Yesterday is gone, and it's not coming back. What you did or didn't no longer matters. What matters is today. Today is your chance to start over, to write a new chapter, to show up differently. The only thing standing in your way is the story you're telling yourself about your past. Change the story, and you'll change your future. Greatness doesn't come free. It's not for sale at a discount. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you've got to be willing to pay the price. That means sacrificing comfort. That means putting in hours when others are sleeping. It means saying no to distractions and yes to discipline. Greatness isn't for everyone, but it is for anyone willing to put in the work. And here's the best part. The sacrifice is temporary, but the rewards are forever. The life you're dreaming of is on the other side of the hard work you're avoiding. To change your life, you must change your habits. The truth is, your life right now is a reflection of the choices you make daily. If you're not happy with where you are, it's not because the universe is against you. It's because your actions are not aligned with your goals. You can't say you want to be healthier and then skip workouts and eat junk food. You can't say you want to build a business and then spend hours scrolling through your phone. It doesn't add up. If you want to change, you got to stop talking about it and start doing something about it. Your actions must reflect your ambitions. Stop looking for external validation. Too many of you are waiting for someone to clap for you before you even take the first step. Now, let me tell you something. Nobody's going to cheer for you in the beginning. Nobody's going to applaud you when you're grinding in the dark. That's not their job. It's yours. You've got to clap for yourself. You've got to be your own biggest supporter, because if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Validation isn't something you wait for. It's something you give yourself by showing up, doing the work, and staying consistent. Time is your most valuable asset, and yet it's the one thing so many people waste. Every day you're given 1,440 minutes. How are you spending them? Are you investing them in your future? Or are you letting them slip away on meaningless distractions? Time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause for you to figure things out. It's moving whether you're ready or not. And here's the harsh truth. If you don't value your time, no one else will either. You've got to protect it like your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. Life isn't a game where you get unlimited chances. It's a one-shot deal. And the crazy part, you're already in the game. There's no warm-up, no practice round. This is it right now. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep sitting on the sidelines waiting for the perfect moment, or are you going to jump in and play like your life depends on it? Because it does. The life you want isn't going to fall into your lap. You've got to get up every single day and fight for it. You've got to wake up with intention, with focus, and with a relentless desire to move forward. And yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to face setbacks, but every time you fall, you get back up. Every time you doubt yourself, you remind yourself why you started. This is your time. This is your moment. Don't fear, doubt, or excuses rob you of the future you deserve. Stop waiting for someone else to save you, and save yourself. Wake up every day with a fire in your belly and a purpose in your heart. And when the world asks you, what are you going to do today? Answer boldly, I'm going to change my life. Why are you waiting? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. What's stopping you from taking that step, from making that move, from chasing the life you've always dreamed of? Too many of us spend our time waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for someone to show up and tell us we're good enough. But here's the truth, no one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you your dreams on a silver platter. You have to decide that your time is now and take what's yours. Stop waiting for permission to live your life. It's already yours. All you have to do is show up and claim it. Every single day is an opportunity, but so many of us waste it by holding on to what happened yesterday. You made a mistake, fine. You failed at something, great. You know what that means. It means you tried. And trying is more than most people ever do. So stop beating yourself up over things you can't change. You can't go back and rewrite the past, but you can decide what today will look like. Let yesterday go. Stop carrying around like it defines you, because it doesn't. What defines you is what you do next. And right now, you've got a choice to make. Will you let your past hold you back? Or will you use it as fuel to move forward? Success isn't easy, and it's not supposed to be. If it were, everyone would have it. But here's the thing, the very fact that it's hard is what makes it worth it. The long nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices you make, they're all building something incredible. The struggle is part of the process. It's how you grow, how you become stronger, how you prepare yourself for the life you want. So don't shy away from the hard work. Embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it remind you that nothing ever comes from staying comfortable. Your habits are the building blocks of your life. If you're not where you want to be, it's not because you're unlucky or the universe is against you. It's because your habits are out of alignment with your goals. Think about it. What are you doing every day to move closer to the life you want? Are you spending your time wisely, or are you letting distractions and excuses take over? If you want something different, you have to do something different. You have to build habits that support your vision. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about consistent, deliberate action every single day. That's how change happens. Too many people are stuck in a cycle of waiting for someone else to validate them. They think if only someone believed in me, then I could do it. But let me tell you something, you don't need anyone else's permission to chase your dreams. You don't need anyone to tell you you're good enough. You already are. Stop waiting for applause. Stop waiting for someone to notice you. Be your own biggest supporter. Clap for yourself. Celebrate your small wins. Because at the end of the day, the only opinion that truly matters is the one you have of yourself. If you believe in you, nothing can stop you. Time is slipping through your fingers every second of every day. You can't buy more of it. You can't borrow it, and you certainly can't get it back once it's gone. So why are you wasting it? Why are you letting days, weeks, even years go by without making a move? You don't have forever. None of us do. The clock is ticking. And it's up to you to decide how you're going to use the time you've been given. Are you going to spend it scrolling through your phone, watching other people live their dreams? Or are you going to get up and start working on yours? Here's the reality. Life is happening right now. There's no practice round, no do-over, no rewind button. This is it. And whether you realize it or not, you're already in the game. So stop sitting on the sidelines. Stop waiting for the stars to align or for someone to tell you it's okay to start. The perfect moment doesn't exist. If you're waiting for everything to be just right, you'll be waiting forever. The time to act is now. The time to believe in yourself is now. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, there will be days when you want to quit, when you feel like the world is against you. But those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments when you have to dig deep, find your strength, and keep going. Because the life you want is worth it. The future you're building is worth it. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop doubting. This is your moment. It's time to take it. Stand up, step forward, make it happen. Your future is waiting, but it'll wait forever. The question is, are you ready to claim it? What are you waiting for? Too many people are stuck in the mindset of someday. Someday I'll start that business. Someday I'll work on my health. Someday I'll live the life I've always dreamed of. But here's the reality. Someday is an illusion. It's a trap. It keeps you comfortable while time slips through your fingers. The only time you truly have is right now. If you're sitting around waiting for the perfect moment, let me save you some time. There's no such thing. Life doesn't give you perfect moments. It gives you opportunities. And those opportunities only matter if you're ready to act on them. Let me ask you something. How much of your energy are you wasting on the past? Be honest. Are you replaying your failures over and over in your mind? Are you carrying the weight of mistakes you can't undo? If so, you're giving power to something you can't control. The past is done. It doesn't define you unless you let it. What defines you is what you do today. It's how you choose to show up, how you respond to life, and how you take control of your future. The only way to move forward is to let go of what's behind you, learn from it, grow from it, but don't let it hold you back. And let me tell you this, success is not supposed to be easy. If it were, everyone would have it. The reason most people never achieve their dreams is that they're not willing to endure the struggle. They want the rewards without the sacrifice, the results without the effort. But that's not how life works. You have to earn it, the late nights, the early mornings, the constant grind, that's the price of greatness. And it's worth every second because what's waiting on the other side is the life you've always wanted. The question is, are you willing to pay the price? Take a hard look at your daily habits. Your life right now is a reflection of what you do consistently. If you're not happy with where you are, it's not bad luck. And it's not some cosmic conspiracy against you. It's your habits. What are you prioritizing? Are you focused or are you distracted? Are you building something or are you coasting through life hoping things will magically get better? Change doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. If you want a different life, you need to make different choices. It starts with the small things, how you spend your mornings, what you focus on throughout the day, and how you prep for tomorrow. And here's another truth you need to hear. Stop looking for validation from other people. So many of you are waiting for someone else to notice you, to believe in you, to tell you you're good enough. But why does their opinion matter more than yours? Why are you giving other people the power to determine your worth? That's not their job, it's yours. You have to believe in yourself before anyone else will. You have to show up for yourself even when no one else is clapping. Be your own biggest fan. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Because at the end of the day, the only person who can truly hold you back is you. Time is slipping away. Every minute you spend doubting yourself, procrastinating, or staying stuck in the same cycle is a minute you'll never get back. Time is the most valuable thing you have, yet so many of us treat it like it's unlimited. It's not. You don't know how much time you have left, and that's not to scare you, it's to wake you up. Stop wasting time on things that don't matter. Stop putting your dreams on hold. Start treating each day like the gift it is and use it to move closer to the life you want. This is your life right now. There's no practice round, no rehearsal. You're already in the game, whether you realize it or not. And here's the thing, the clock is ticking and you don't get to stop it. You can't press pause while you figure things out. So, what are you going to do with the time you have? Are you going to sit on the sidelines? Or are you going to get in the game and give it everything you got? It won't be easy. You'll have moments when you doubt yourself, when you feel like giving up, when the challenges seem too big. But those moments are what shape you. They're what separate the people who settle for mediocrity from the ones who achieve greatness. You have to decide every single day to keep going, to fight for your dreams even when it's hard, to believe in yourself even when no one else does. The life you want is waiting for you, but it won't wait forever. It's up to you to go out and get it. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop doubting. This is your time. This is your moment. Make it count. What is holding you back? Seriously, think about it. Is it fear? Doubt? The belief that you're not ready? Let me tell you something. None of that is real. Fear is just your mind trying to protect you from stepping out of your comfort zone. Doubt is the voice of insecurity that whispers lies about your potential. And the idea that you're not ready, that's just procrastination dressed up as caution. You don't need to have everything figured out to start. You just need to start. Action creates clarity. You learn by doing, not by waiting. So stop standing on the sidelines, watching life pass you by. Get in the game. The past. Leave it there. Too many people let yesterday's failures define today's possibilities. Yes, you made mistakes. You failed. But who hasn't? Failure isn't the end, it's part of the process. It's proof that you tried, that you stepped out of your comfort zone and took a risk. The only people who never fail are the ones who never try. So don't let the weight of your past hold you back from the future you deserve. Learn from it, grow from it, and then let it go. The more time you spend looking backward, the less energy you have to move forward. Success demands commitment, and commitment isn't comfortable. It's waking up early when you'd rather sleep in. It's staying focused when distractions are pulling you in every direction. It's making sacrifices, time, energy, sometimes be something to chase something bigger than yourself. But here's the thing, the discomfort is temporary and the rewards are worth it. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt is all building something greater. Success doesn't come to those who wish for it. It comes to those who work for it. The question is, how bad do you want it? Look at daily habits. Right now, they're shaping your life, whether you realize it or not. The small choices you make every day are adding up. Are those choices moving you closer to your goals? Or are they keeping you stuck? Are you spending your morning scrolling through your phone or setting intentions for the day? Are you using your free time to build skills, or are you wasting it on meaningless distractions? Change doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with the choices you make today. Small steps taken consistently lead to big transformations. Stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. Stop looking for validation from people who may never understand your vision. You don't need their approval to chase your dreams. The only person who needs to believe in you is you be your own biggest fan. Clap for yourself when you accomplish something, no matter how small it seems. Celebrate your progress, even if no one else notices, because the truth is, people won't always cheer for you when you're starting out. They won't understand why you're waking up early, working late, or saying no to distractions. But that's okay. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. Time is your most valuable resource, and yet it's the one thing so many people waste without a second thought. Every day you're given 24 hours. That's 1,440 minutes. How are you using them? Are you investing your time in things that matter? Are you letting it slip away? Time doesn't wait for anyone. It doesn't pause while you figure things out or rewind so you can try again. Once it's gone, it's gone. You have a limited amount of time on this earth, and you don't know how much of it is left. So stop wasting it. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Use the time you have now, because it's all you've got. This life isn't a dress rehearsal. It's not a practice round. You're already in it, and the clock is ticking. Too many people live their lives on autopilot, going through the motions, waiting for some magical moment when everything will fall into place. But that moment doesn't exist. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't wait for you to feel confident or prepared. It moves forward whether you're ready or not. So stop waiting. Start now. Take the first step, even if it's small, even if it's imperfect. Yes, it's going to be hard. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the challenges seem too big and the path ahead feels uncertain. But those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments when you have to dig deep, find your strength, and keep going. Success isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up every single time. It's about resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering belief that you're capable of more. Your dreams are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. You have to take action. You have to decide that your life is worth fighting for. Stop hesitating. Stop doubting. This is your moment. Make it count.